Charlie, what happened to Afrobeat star Davido lately? What happened to the man them? Is he okay? Is he in his right senses? Because I know they understand why lately, like say, every show that he's billed to headline, a week to the show or some few days to the show, it cancel him. Tell me why these things they happen in this 21st century that artists are getting booked. African musicians are headlining top shows when, back in the days they could do our name small and we hide us in somewhere in the poster. These days they put us in front headlining the shows, and African musicians are now canceling shows a week or some few days to the event. Why is it happening? We all know, say, a week or two ago, where Davido canceled London show with the likes of Mary J. Blige and 50 Cent. That, their London stadium show. He canceled them because he can't talk, say, the organizers were not taking them serious and not, going by the books and playing things where it can bring a lot of conversation, because we all know, say, London people were really anticipating the show. They promote them everywhere. I mean, you had the likes of 50 Cent on the show with the likes of Mary J. Blige, legend again with Davido, bro. There is no way you can get it wrong. And these organizers, they know, say these are huge musicians where they bring them. London Stadium. They were about to shut down the show. And I think a week or two ago, Davido can post for Instagram story tagging organizers, say, they were not taking African musicians serious, making it seem like, say, they weren't going by the books, the things they were requesting for to get them to do like a proper show. They don't go by the good. So Charlie can bring plenty of conversation where, fast forward, we just did yesterday or a day before, say Davido was booked to perform for the Summer Jam Festival where they do one for Germany every year. Big festival with, I think last year, Stonebwoy from Ghana, being native president, was on the rock shut down the place. Big festival. So Davido was also booked as the headline artist with the likes of Shiniza, the likes of Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man. Like top dancer musicians were all part of it. Davido happens to be part of the headline artists. Now, fast forward, we just did some few days ago where we see the organizers of the show can post, a new flyer. And this time around, Davido's image was taken off the flyer and then they replaced them with the African giant Burnaboy. And so as it happened like that, it brought a lot of conversation. People, they talk, say, why is it happening? Why these things they happen to Davido? Why is he getting the shows cancelled? What is happening? Is it that conversation on the going well? Now this time around, the Summer Jam people, they say it was based on logistics and it be like, say, communication not go through. And so people are asking questions, say, we all know, say, Davido income when it comes to logistics is headed by, Israel, DMW. It being where they handle this thing. If you say somebody, they sleep on the job, or somebody they taking position serious, because the video in level way they now, nothing can go wrong. Nothing should go wrong, because say the level way they now is they on superstardom level, it's international. And so if you are getting booked for shows and things, I'm sure the team, everybody must make sure, say, they're on top of their game. So say this kind of yawa things not going to happen. But then again, if these organizers, Summer Jam people are saying that it is based on logistics and things, doesn't mean that people from the logistics side are sleeping. They didn't know that Davido had other shows. What is happening? Because we all know, say, Davido gets show in New Orleans where they perform for the on 29th to get show. But if you watch the Summer Jam Day on the 6th of June, 6th of July, I think next week. And, it gets show for New Orleans and things. So if you watch the thing, even with the video in private jet self, I'm not sure, say, you go feel make them, because Charlie performing between 12 hours and things, Charlie sound check and things. It is impossible for something like this to happen. But if, artists, African musicians are already cancelling shows like this, shall it be something that we'll have to be really, really worried about? Because, Charlie, what is happening? Charlie, African musician, we don't need this kind of this thing. And these things, like, when it happens like this, it hurts the artist's image. The video like this, people will start knowing you to be, artists that cancel show in the last minute. And you don't want that. This is what's happening to Ghanaian musicians, because back in the days, there are some people from there, London and things are saying that back in the days, when they advertise that a Ghanaian musician is coming and things, they buy a ticket and they go, the Ghanaian musicians don't show up. That is why these days, when Ghana musicians are doing shows for London and things, people don't go. Because they know, say, they've been pranked on several occasions where they say this A artist is coming, they will buy a ticket, they'll go and the artist don't come, because probably promoters are not paying the artists well, and there are disagreements at the end of the day. The artists will even come to town. So now they want to see the artists say daytime, they do radio interview, they do this to be sure saying, okay, you believe it, they'll come before they will buy tickets and come. Because if you are doing this kind of thing, you book artists, headline, the video, your headline artists, and then it's time to do show, you cancel a week to show, you cancel and things, people will start losing trust in your brand. People will talk to this guy, say, where they book him for show. In some few days, you say he's not coming. And since we don't want to buy tickets and say, we are coming to watch you, and then go happen and things. If it happens, like, it hurts your brand. And so I just hope and pray, saying, These kind of things will stop because it's really hurting the widow's brand. It's hurting African music. It's hurting Afrobeat music, and people are not taking this thing critically because Charlie, how can you just cancel a show with 50 Cent, Mary J. Black, London show, stadium, big show, and then a week after or two you have a big show, Summer Jam Festival, and then you cancel that one too? Like, what is happening? What is happening? Man, Davido get another show for New Orleans. I mean, we got another show. That be the Afro Nation Festival. We got another show, I think 6 June. The debut a few days ago for Portugal. I mean, like, he has different shows and things, and all these shows, I'm not sure say go feel, if you watch the show, the timelines and things, it go hard to, juggle between them. So he has to cancel. But I think say Charlie, if he really wake up and stop this thing, because we all know say right now they on some tour where they promote, and now I be like saying focus is literally just about in album way they can do plastic scripts. Man, that's the narrative is pushing and things. He doesn't care about other things, but actually the fans are watching and they're really worried. And African musicians don't need to start doing this kind of thing. It's not healthy for us to be canceling show, and especially huge artists like Davido like this to be canceling show in the last minute. Like, fans are not really excited about it. I see so many people reacting to I mean, obviously we see the FCs and things saying that it's not serious and things, but actually, well, Summer Jam will still happen, and it's still happening with another big African musician, which is Burnaboy. Burnaboy is ready. The man them is ready for the road, man. He's ready to cash out. You see, they work hard, they deliver, and they make sure say he will come entertain the people. And we know, see, definitely he's the best replacement for Davido now, because we know, say, Burnaboy. We know, I mean, the man, Charlie, that guy is top notch, man. Aside Burnaboy and things, Vibes Cartel is in there. Vibes Cartel is collecting the bags. She needs the Beanie Man. Like a top Jamaican musicians, because it's Jama Fest. I mean, it's a big festival. Like, it's a big festival where they do one for, Europe every year. Summer Jam Festival and things where they happen, Charlie. They happen big time. Last year, Stoneboy mash up the place, and everybody know, Charlie. But I just hope and pray, say, they will do any team, they go sit down and rectify this kind of errors, and keep to date and attend to shows and things, because that's what puts food on the table, and we all know, and that is what the people love you for. So you can make good music and not turn up for shows. It'd be very bad image that you're creating for yourself, and you're building some kind of mindset in the fans their head against you, where you will start to feel like, say, yourself, when you say, come show, come in, it will be bad for you. So I think, say, in team for really work on these things and get it right in the future. So the Shadout TV news, anywhere the news, they definitely should go bring them to you. For do what, like, share, subscribe. Tell us so we come, Charlie. This your boy Modi.
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano. This your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people. This what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere. You understand? Bye.
Shadout TV news. One thing. Yeah, something I catch you more.
Big ups to Shadout TV news. You don't know. By now you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the worldwide boss, aka everything says you don't know. We straight alive. As you know, Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Torres the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.